Right guys, this is Palm for ProBox Respect. Not done this before, but we're in the middle of a, where are we, Gops?
We're basically in my bend and
it's like farmland, and it's a lovely evening, and I've dragged this young man out, Gops Biring. Obviously I know about him, but I'm going to let him sort of introduce himself. Gops, just say hi to everybody and just tell them a bit about yourself, buddy.
well, sorry about my garden. I let my caretaker take over that. But I originally started boxing when I was originally 8, and that was just to get over what was going on at home with the violence that was going on. It was just a little channeling effect, and it helped. But also I was starting to get bullied as well, and the boxing helped. What I found with boxing most of all was the repetition, consistency over and over and over and over again of the same thing. Shadow boxing, running, shadow boxing, running, consistency. And I didn't really see why we keep doing the same things, only till now that I saw the effects of it. Repetition and consistency plays a massive part in fighting. If you want to be a fighter, you have to do the same thing over and over again. And
can I just say thanks for being so open as to how and why you got into boxing. So you've been doing it since you were what, 8 years old?
Yeah, I started 8, but then luckily to a friend called Abdul, when I was going to go back to it. I was originally going to go back to it, but he was like, try this out, kickboxing. I was thinking, why kickboxing? And he was like, no, try this out, this is wicked. And then I went down there and I was just like, whoa, this is legit. This is using your feet as well as your hands. I was like, I'm not as equipped as I was now. I was like, they're using their hands, they're doing kicks. So wicked. I was like, this is legit. This is real stuff. And then I was still like other guys doing some other stuff, doing stuff I thought was unheard of. Because I had when I was in year 6, there was this black belt karate guy, and I remember he started on my friend who was a Singh, and I remember I just punched him, and he was like, I'm a black belt, and he was just doing this, and I just hit him, and I was thinking ever since then I thought karate and stuff like that was not legit.
So that's so standing up for your friend, and you ended up, yeah, absolutely, buddy, yeah. Listen, we've got to stand up for your friends, for your brothers. You know, we've all been there. So I know you mentioned while we was on the walk, and not everybody's going to have heard that bit, but you said that you haven't really gone into the gradings for some of the mixed martial arts, and
I didn't really go into the grading.
yeah, and you said something like, which is quite interesting. You said you don't really believe in it. Sort of give us a quick expansion on that. Why don't you believe in the gradings, buddy?
I do and I don't, but like I've seen like there's some very high quality ones, and there's like, so once when I was growing up, I saw people with black belts, and I was thinking who just got eaten, literally they just got manhandled, and they just had no technique, but they just had like they showed a technique, but they didn't put their practice into perfect, if that makes sense. So when it came into that sparring form, they never really mastered the technique to actual effect. But what I thought was, as time related, I just thought, why should I come to a stage where I'm a black belt or where I completely master? I sort of thought I should be a white belt mentality, consistently learning.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought in my head I should be a white belt mentality, consistently learning, consistently improving. Never come to a state where I'm just complete. I never will be complete. So that's my mentality, and how I see everything is not everyone knows everything, but everyone knows something. So I try and learn as much as I can from everyone and anyone.
So what's been your? So would you say there's been more than one influence, or say discipline, or do you think a multitude?
There's been many people. In fact, there's been loads. There's been so many variety of people who helped me on to the what called style I have right now. There's like
how would you describe your style right now? Is it more freestyle, or is it more disciplined?
My style right now it's more flamboyant, it's more deceptive, it's more elusive, it's more trickery, it's more it lures you in, so you're thinking I'm attacking you.
Well, I've sparred you, so I know exactly what you're saying.
It's very tricky, it's very deceptive. But,
tricky customer.
It's more, I like to, for fighting for myself, it's more of an expression of yourself.
Yeah.
The way you express yourself is the way you fight. Some people are more exuberant, some people are more close in. But the way I like to fight is how the Maharaja Ranjit Singh and Guru Gobind Singh did in battles. They were very deceptive. As a bunch, we never had large quantities of numbers.
Yeah.
But the way we did fight was clever and wit. So we used to come flank on the east and attack from the west.
Yeah.
As this the thing will come from the east, we'll attack from the west. It's the same with fighting. I throw my jab, you get comfortable with that now. Throwing it, as you get comfortable, make it come with the hook. So that's it, that's all. It's all about faking and misalignment and deceiving your opponent, and that's how I think fighting should be performed.
And I know you guys within Gravesend here, you're opening a group called Lions MMA, which is a combination of mixed martial arts, and also you touched briefly on religion as well. Just again, buddy, just expand on that a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It's mostly everyone. It's mostly it's not so much fighting, but it's mostly going more back to the Sikhi base, like where our original roots are. And with thanks to Malad Skipper, like, I got in touch with so many good Sikhs, and they like touched me on what I didn't even know Sikhi was about. And from my understanding and knowledge of Sikhi right now is just so amazing that it's just we need something like this to be implemented for our next generation, because the communities and everyone have missed out 50 or 60 years of Sikhi, where now people have not over understanding what Sikhi is. And what we're trying to implement is how it was back in the day, before war times, and how they used to train. What they did was, they weren't this physically strong, they were mentally strong. And how they're strong was they did their part, they did their meditation, they made their mind pure. And made their mind pure because they were like saint soldiers. They weren't just going into battle angry, they were going into battle with pure hearts, with love in their hearts. And even when the battle was finished, they'll be given Barney and water to the enemy, because they didn't see no division, they saw oneness with all. And this is what we're trying to do. We're not trying to create fighters, we're trying to create human beings. We're trying to create good people, and we're trying to connect them back to the roots. No matter what happens in life, you're always going to come to a stumbling block.
Because we know, obviously, as a religion, just for our viewers, Sikhism's obviously, it's not a radical religion. It's very peaceful, very open, very harmonious, and you embrace that, right, Gops? Because I know over the last couple of years you've got more into it, right?
Basically, people don't understand what Sikh or Sikhism is. It's like the constitution of, you know what the Jedis are?
Yeah.
That's what we are. We are like the protectors of basically Earth. We've got our Gurban, that's also our protection. That's also for helping people or saving. If we as a Sikh see someone hurt or endangered, it's our duty to go out and put our life on the line.
Yeah.
But it also comes equipped with a constitute of implements. So what we don't also believe in like a devil, but we believe in like mastery over the mind, over the lust, ego, anger. Yeah, we believe complete mastery over this through meditation. Mastery over this will complete us and make us in harmony and in bliss. And mastering these emotions at all time will complete the saint soldier. And this is what we're trying to do, and with Seva as well, selfless service, trying to give back to the community and trying to help as much people as we can. And we're just trying to make the best positive impact as we can.
And I know that it's 2nd July, right? You guys have got an opening. So say a quick word on that, buddy, so you can get as many people down as possible.
2nd of July is going to be the opening day. We've got many fancy models who will be doing the classes, who will be doing the part, doing the Simran, doing the Das, doing Hukumnama after, reading what's called the Guru Granth Sahib after. We're basically trying to just plant the seed in life. So whatever happens in life, you will go through troubled times. But if we can implement that seed, then nothing will ever phase you. You can go through those storms and you will smile.
So what's your message for the young Gops and the guys who want to come into this? I mean, listen, we've got a lot of good boxing clubs, mixed martial arts. We won't name the clubs, but they're all great guys. We know the same guys. They're top guys.
Very good.
You know, very good guys.
Very good, nice people.
Absolutely. And
what the main thing Gravesend needs right now is unity. Just we need to come together as one and just help one another. Not no divisions. Just come together as one under Vaheguru, and just come as unity. Just express love.
Perfect.
With this is basically.
All right. Listen. Well, Gops Biring, thank you very much for your time today. Let's carry on our walk, and viewers, I hope you like this video. Apologies if it's a little bit raw. It's only my 2nd video today, so listen, peace out guys. And 2nd of July, right, Gops?
Yeah, 2nd of July.
2nd of July, tell them where it is, bud.
Gravesend Gurdwara.
Gravesend Gurdwara. Okay, that's a wrap. Thanks guys.